Y'all may think you know Ursaluna, but today we're going to be showing you a different side of the bear. That's right. I got a Surge Surfer Ursaluna team. Shout out Lord Box for posting like 20 different teams in the Almost Any Ability thread. Now, originally this team had Sword of Ruin on Roaring Moon, and then I realized, if I'm Electric Seed, I'm definitely better off just being fluffy. There's just really no reason to not run that. So I made it that instead. Team's got some other cool things too, like Broken Garchomp and a Sheer Force Agility Zapdos, which I'm keeping a stack with y'all. I don't think's gonna be very good. I'm going to miss these moves. I don't understand why you gave me a mon that can miss everything I click, but you know what? It is what it is. Leave a like, subscribe down below. I'm trying to hit 11k subs. If you don't subscribe, you can't do it. So Smeargle's always the lead here. What's that name? So he could go for a Destiny Bond here. I'm just gonna Scale Shot. And thankfully for me, my opponent goes for Taunt, so we have gotten off to an incredible start. He's gonna go into Chin Pao now and just Ice Shard me, but this is still a really nice start, at least for the game. This mon is obviously a huge issue. I'm gonna go into my Iron Maw because I know it's gonna Ice Shard. A Dark move is coming out here, which again, you tell me what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna sack the Minior here. They go for Crunch. Maybe they think I'm Surge Surfer. They may have thought that. And I got Ursaluna, and I do outspeed you. I always forget Headlong Rush is also, one of these. Yeah. Nobody expects the Surge Surfer Ursaluna. Oh my god, that's very funny. That's very, very funny. Let's go. Glamora comes out. I just Headlong Rush you too, or you Sash? No, he is not Sash at all. He's just dead. Yo, is Ursaluna about to just rush this man down? Hold up, hold up. So, little known fact, this team does not have Counterplay to Roaring Moon. I think I Headlong Rush this as well. If he's Scarf, he'll outspeed me. But at least then we know what he's locking into. Yeah, Roaring Moon's super 6-0s this build, by the way. And he's 75, which is really good chip. He DD's up. I'm gonna click Headlong Rush again. This mon's a problem. Yeah, unfortunately Knock is always gonna kill me there. I go into my moon here. I'm gonna click Acro and hope that because I'm fluffy that I live this hit. And a KO back with Acrobatics. Oh, he's fluffy as well. Which might be better for me anyway. Because I have a defense boost. Oh, and he gave me the secondary speed boost. So I'm faster. Or I get ahead of him. Now I Acro here. Oh my goodness. And I have a defense boost, so I won't die. Oh, he wasn't even fluffy. Why did I think... What was he then? Why did I do so little in the first... I guess... I won't ask too many questions. Incredible job. Incredible job, Mr. Moon. Good work, soldier. Okay, so that's a very good start of the video. Very good start of the video. I got like one test game with the team, and I got lucked a little bit. I also got the insight that I needed to know that if I face lead Moon, I need to just not allow it to do anything to me. Basically what happened is I led Minior, right? Sash with rocks. I went for Shell Smash, and I thought my opponent would switch because they had a Corviknight. But I guess they'd said, nope, not letting this Minior do nothing. And so they attacked me as I went for rocks. And then I lost the game to a Surge Surfer Blaziken outspeeding my DD Roaring Moon, which, you know, some things just make sense. Surge Surfer on Blaziken, not one of them. But at the very least, you're going to Thunder Punch alongside some Hadron Engine, and there is synergy. So, at the very least, it's not like we ran into something that literally never works, right? If you go for Trick here, I would cry if I went for Shell Smash. Y'all know what's about to happen. I'm just gonna let it happen so that y'all are all witnesses. Dude, like, what's the fucking point? Why do I play versus these people? Like, unironic, why do I play versus these people? What is this? What am I supposed to take from this? You fluffy? You're not fluffy. You well-baked body? Be a damn shame if you were. Don't you dare. This body better be terribly baked. Good. He's probably fluffy. So, Fire Punch a Corvite. Yeah, Ursaluna's gotten mad kills. Y'all think this guy's a headlong rush? I'm about to find out. Goodbye, Zamazenta. Y'all, this is shaping up to be a real good ability. A real good video. I refuse. I refuse. You're not Scarf. Nah, he was Scarf. Guys, this is the problem with this team, by the way. Thank God, but dude, I have nothing to switch into Moon's Outrage. I'd like to face fewer Scarf Moons. So unfortunately they were not sort of ruined Scarf. They were like Adaptability or Tough Claws. Switch-ins here. I don't know what this thing's last move is. Zen Headbutt Encore. He could be like Play Rough, I guess. I feel like Moon is kind of okay to go to. Chomp looks best. If I click EQ once in the Earth Eater, it's okay. And I do 64 to you, so I'm just gonna EQ again. If he has a fairy move, it won't kill me, I don't think. Breathe, Rabia. Breathe. Brother? Brother? Y'all seeing, you're seeing this, right? Is this Serene Grace? We facing Serene Grace Screamtail? What's the point, man? What's the point? You okay? I'll click EQ again. Unfortunately, my opponent was in fact faster. We'll go to Mr. Hadron here. I throw off my Fiery Dance and then I go Moon and I win. Should be pretty simple. Yeah, it also took over half, which is a little evil. Are you Scarf Tran? Feels like a lot of damage to take, but I guess if you're offensive period, you would take a lot. They were probably not Scarf. But like I said, at the end there, I would just get Moon out at the end and I'd DD up and beat this inevitably. So, what's the kill count for Bear? It's like 6 or 7? Pretty good start, pretty good start. If this could be like a Bear taking over AAA video, oh my goodness. They're not gonna like this. I think I lead Minior this time, though. No, my opponent actually just does not have a brain that remembers things. And I know that sounds rude, but like, there's no way that you saw me lead Garchomp last time and then did not adapt yourself to the battle. There's just no way. So I'm a Scale Shot again. Unfortunately, Chimpow's gonna come out again. It just is what it is. There's not really a ton I can do about that. I'm gonna go Moth once again. I'm just gonna set my Hadron. So my opponent doesn't seem to really predict anything, at least, which is good. Now, the annoying thing is I don't have my speed boost anymore because of the web. What's crazy, too, is they could have let Smeargle and just immediately webbed. I don't know why they taunted. It's kind of a pointless turn. But I guess if I Shell Smash, then it's a little scary. Yeah, it's a little scary, at least. I just feel like you should have a way to deal with that regardless. Zap's kind of worthless this game. I'd kill you with Acrobatics. I'm gonna sack Zapdos. Oh, it's Sheer Force Life Orb. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why this is Thunder, by the way. No clue. Oh, that means this is an Icicle Crash, and that is blowing me back. I'm gonna click Explosion. Yeah, because I know they're gonna stay in. I'll go Luna, because they don't have a Mon that one-shots me. At least I don't think that their Moon one-shots me, but maybe they do. I am an entirely offensive Ursaluna. I think I could lose this game very easily, by the way, this time, just because my opponent got webs, and I don't have much to do into the face of a web team. Webs plus, like, Dark Spam is kind of tough to face. Because this isn't gonna die to Headlong Rush. Well, we know this from last game is, I was gonna say, it's like DD, so I could do this. And I lived this one. Dude, I did, like, so little. What do you mean? Like, what do you mean this took 64? God, no Punching Glove is so awful. But I get my defense boost here. I'm gonna DD up. Yeah, so here's the thing, Skip. I'm gonna DD up a lot. And so you better go to Glamora now, and you're still gonna fall to the Snog. The hell out of here. He definitely had Dazzling Gleam too, and his entire game plan was to get that mon out and gleam me. But unfortunately for you, I'm a Roaring Moon, so it doesn't work that way. You have to pay the tax to big Mr. Moon. And Mr. Moon here, he will be collecting his dues. I don't even hate leading Moth, but I'm leading Minior because I have a Focus Sash. And what's the point of not leading my Focus Sash mon? The only time I won't is probably into Smeargle Man, because I'm just going to always lead Chomp. I'm gonna lead Chomp forever and ever and ever. I could probably lead Moon into him as well, just because he's Smeargle. He can't taunt me. You know down below what you think about me doing that. So this guy's been led with. Let's see what happens if I do it like this. Do you think he'll let me boom into Moon? Or do you think he'll switch Skarmory in? Rock's good this game. They are, but I can't really do anything with them. That's also incredible damage. Like, yo, that's incredible damage. I could go for Discharge. Beautiful. He definitely thought that he was going to be able to well big body it up there. Little known fact, he was not able to well big body it up there. Now, this is Scarf Moon for sure with the way he's playing it. I'm going to sag Zapdos because this mod has done nothing at all this video. Going to Mr. Moon here, and I'm going to DD up. If he, yeah, I was gonna say, if he goes Great Tusk, I'm so sorry, brother. You are about... Get ready to learn Mr. Moon, my man. Get ready to learn Mr. Moon. Get ready to learn Mr. Moon. Get the hell out of here. Oh, never mind. My bad, bro. 52, he is fluffy. He is fluffy. Alright, let me just get out of range real quick. Hold up. Like I said, bro, get ready to learn Mr. Moon. I mean, there's very little else I could say. You're learning how broken this mon is. I don't know why it's still allowed in AAA, and I'm seeing mentions of Pokemon like Garchomp, and Garchomp's pretty insane. I don't think it's broken, but it's pretty annoying to prep for. Oh, you know what? No, it was Iron Moth I saw a mention of. I'm like, okay. Iron Moth is the ban-worthy mon instead of Roaring Moon. I gotcha. Moth is incredible, by the way. I just don't think that saying it over Moon is ban-worthy is the most reasonable thing. But I'm sure there's something that I'm missing. Last time they let off with this terrible, terrible thing, I'm gonna lead Garchomp, I think. You lead off with Zap as well. But then they go into this, and it's kind of like, I'm gonna be real, leading into their Scream Tail is a little bit annoying. Just because it's T-Wave. And Zen Headbutt. I'm gonna lead Moth. And I'm gonna just go into Luna. They rock up. Can I SD? Like, you're just bad for doing that, but I understand. Like, I understand sometimes you have to make a bad play. Oh my god. Yo, why is Hurricane two-shotting Heatran? Alright, so I gotta go for Thunder here. I gotta switch up which move I click. Now I'll Hurricane again, bro. Dude, I was right. I had to switch up what move I was clicking. Damn it. Click Thunder here. 65 is crazy damage. Oh my goodness. I'll Hurricane this time. Unfortunately, I don't get the terrain boost. Y'all, I'm really seeing why this mon is on the team. Oh my goodness, I'll Agility. I knew I was gonna die, but it's like, may as well, right? And that Fiery Dance is free. Get a special attack boost. Not like it matters because Mr. Moon or Zoc can come out here. This mon is good to keep around. Sack Minior. Goes for Outrage. Which is a problem. I guess I go Luna here and I go for Headlong. Yeah, I shouldn't die in one. He gets a 3-turn. Not sure I like that. Not sure I like that, chat. DD up on the self-hit, because I'm the best. I had to do it there. I literally had to do it like that. Yeah, let's get a few more of these so I can beat down Screamtail. My understanding, by the way, is I live a hit from you as well. Yeah, let me boost up a few more times. Hold up. Hold on, let me get all of them. Is this where he reveals that he's been unaware the entire time, by the way? God, he's gonna be unaware on Screamtail, isn't he? We're about to learn unaware Screamtail here. Y'all ready? I think it was Regenerator. Yeah, it was very Regenerator. Okay. Well, as you see here, Mr. Moon once again putting someone in a box, burying them 6 feet underground. And I mean, it is what it is, dude. That's just what he does. Roaring Moon is very stupid. Ban the spawn now. Don't ban him, actually. I really like using Roaring Moon. I really like using this set especially. Electric Seed Moon with Hadron Engine, anyone, like Iron Moth, Iron Crown, any guy you want to give Hadron to, Latios. Very, very good combo. Very strong. Very powerful. And the Bear's done really well too, man. I think some of these matchups into Scarf Moon are just pretty terrible to play because I don't have a lot I can do. Scarf Moon is not a good matchup for this build. But like, what are you putting on this team to fix that, right? Like, this is offense. I feel like the only Mon maybe you would replace is Minior, and I think Minior's whole point on this team is that you're able to chip away at Mons that both Luna and Moon, and I guess even Chomp, don't really like. So it's kind of nice to have that super boosted explosion damage. It's just, I don't know. I feel like a Steel type or a Fairy type, either of those would be so nice to have, just so I have like a little extra insurance into Moon Outrage. This is definitely a lead Chomp game. Yeah, but my opponent unfortunately understood the assignment. Oh, well that's not good. Opponent went for the right play there. Guys, we just lose this game. I don't have an answer to Mamoswine lead. This isn't good, y'all. My opponent outplayed the shit. Never mind, I'm better than my opponent, but like, y'all gotta understand what I'm talking about here, right? Yeah, y'all understand what I'm talking about, right? So it gets Surge Surfer now. But like, the reality of it is this. He's gonna go for, what's it called here? Strength Sap, right? Oh. No, he just brings me onto my sash, it's fine. Roaring Moon. This is not what I wanted. Wait, it's Hadron Engine. Hold up. Hold the phone. I wish I was fast DD right now, I really do. This is definitely Surge Surfer Iron Leaves, and I'm gonna get really sad when it outruns me. But because I set up the engine earlier, the terrain earlier, he doesn't get nearly as much. Opportunist. Yeah, you can get right on out of here with that. What the hell am I supposed to do about an Opportunist Dio? That freezes me too. Are you fucking for real? Are you for real? That's unfortunate. But I did crit the Mamo, and I guarantee that the Mon does not die to Headlong Rush normally. So I guess the right play turn 1 was to just attack, but Trailblaze Mamoswine is not a Mon you see. I'm guessing it might have been Rocks as well, but I have no way of knowing that. Yeah, Opportunist. So this guy is team... This is here to, like, counter-style HO. So I basically what I'm saying is I faced some absolute horse ass for my matchup. Like, this is, like, bad, right? Yeah, funny enough, he can't really immediately go Aleki because he's gonna give me Surge Surfer. Guess I go Zapdos here. I don't know. Zap is probably worth preserving, though. I'm trying to think. Go Zap. Oh, Psyblade just 2-shots me with, like, complete and utter ease. That's unfortunate. He's banded, I guess? Bandage, or is just Sharpness? I have to hope he stays in here and dies to this move. I have to Scale Shot? Oh, what the fuck? He's Scarf Sharpness? Oh, this is just always over. Get me out. Get me out. The Scarf Sharpness Iron Leaves? Ugh. Yeah. Actually disgusting. Actually disgusting. You are a bad person for that. You are a bad person. He's led Screamtail every time. Do you think he learns yet? Do you think he learns yet? He learns! Can I hit this with Earthquake? I don't remember. I mean, sometimes you just gotta test, right? You just gotta find out. Ah, help me. Oh, Garchomp lived a good life. Well, I get rid of Roaring Moon. Y'all ever just get really sad because of what your opponent does to you, man? That's me this game. That's me this game. I mean, I can literally Fiery Dance here, and there's not really much my opponent can do about it. Like, he kills me here. I just get to go into this, though, right? If anything, I go into you and I Agility, I think. Scream's regen, we know that. I Thunder. And then I, double here, because he's gonna go into this. And I SD up. And now I can just start lobbing off attacks. I'll Fire Punch here. Because, yeah, he's always gonna try going Corviknight first. And now I get 2 kills with Headlong Rush. I think pretty much there... I think he should have always gone Scream first and tried to sack that. But it's kind of tough. As, like, it's not a comfortable play to make. He definitely needed to try pivoting around a little bit. Maybe you go, like, Zaw or something. And I'm just gonna click Headlong Rush. I don't think it was ever Scarf. Yeah. Because I get 2 kills. And now it's just a matter of can I beat Moon or Zaw. The answer's probably no. I think this one beats me last. But maybe not. Maybe they misclick here and they go for Howl on Choice Band Zamazenta. Stone Edge. Oh, that's not good to see. I do outspeed it with +1. And now I was gonna say I just DD up more. And we try and make him miss. Guys, is he Metronome? I think we actually have to knock the band off. Heatwave surely kills if I land. Damn. GG, finally got me. Mac, you finally got your win there. But as I said, I mean, Scarf Moon is just terribly hard to try and play against this team. Oh, so this is actually the guy that lucked me a little bit in the first game. And it was a Blaziken over Quackable, which means that this is now a, what's it called? A Surge Surfer Quackable. I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time, which is lead Minior, but this time I'm gonna boom turn 1. Maybe it gets me a little bit more. I don't know. This matchup is not gonna be easy though, because this thing is a threat. And even the Raikou looks kind of scary with Hadron. DD Moon could definitely do this guy in. It's just a question of if it will. So he leads off with Mr. Hadron. I will Shell Smash. I will always Shell Smash turn 1. And I'll always boom turn 2. I also want to calc this, because I gotta be honest with y'all. This just feels too disrespectful. Minior, am I Meteor form? No, okay, Minior, this is the baby one, okay. +2. Earthquake, Roaring Moon. Does that really live EQ? Oh, it does, really easily too. Okay, so thank goodness my opponent this time does just give me the Roaring Moon. Okay. That at least makes things a little less frightening. You know, moderately speaking. Zapdos, unfortunately, is facing a Regen Fest hurt, but I do like 40 to it. It's pretty nasty. Surge Surfer Quackable can come out here with the Swiftness. I'm gonna go into this, because at the very least, this one's a threat. You kill me in one? I just don't feel like you do unless you Wave Crash. I could Fire Punch this. Yeah, I do 72 as well. Very good damage. So if I gotta use you to start breaking holes, then I'll do it. So we make him do this. He loses his Surge Surfer. That means Chomp's faster now. Chomp looks really strong. I Scale Shot here. Patch will just be annoying, because if he's Destiny Bond stuff, then I can't ever beat it with this. Garchomp, I would just love for you to not do that. Okay, I got 5. That's what I needed. I needed 5. And if he goes Raikou, I Scale Shot again, I think? It should kill if I get 5 for sure. Well, I guess he has Ice Punch on this, right? The question is... I mean, I feel like if I chip this enough, I probably can win with Zapdos, but it's like... Ugh. This mon's a problem to see here. I feel like Moon should be able to win with Fluffy, though. So maybe I'm playing to that. I'll EQ here for Chip. No. He didn't Ice Punch me, so I Scale Shot here for sure. A Scale Shot here for sure, and I'm faster than all his guys. Petch could be Earth Eater as well. It's Intimidate. EQ should kill that. Yeah, I got a crit, which maybe mattered, but I don't think it did after seeing that damage. Scale Shot could do a little bit more. Unfortunately, I did not get one extra 13. Trying to think about how to play this. Because I can go into you and Agility up. I'm gonna go Zapdos and Agility here. Because at the end of the day, I think I'm going Moon, and I'm trying to cheese him with Surge Surfer. So I Heat Wave you. I do a billion, Jesus Christ. This is actually slower than me, too. He can't Revenge Kill me. He has to go Pert and dodge a Cane. And he did not. So now he has to go Quaquaval. And try and win with Surge Surfer. Is he not going to try and win with Surge Surfer? He's not. So I get my Elo back from Mr. Surge Surfer here. Mr. Scary Man, the duck. I think I played this pretty correctly overall. Maybe versus Pert I could have SD'd, but it's like, when he goes Pert versus Chomp, I have to assume you're Ice Punch, right? Like, because at the end of the day, if that's the only mon you have that you think can land a hit, be my guess. But I would have gone Petch first. I did not boost my attack ever, so I think you always go Petch first with your guy. And from there, you try and play around Chomp. Because he definitely could have pivoted around me better, and he just didn't. But I'll take it, man. We had much like the last video, we had a couple games where it's like, damn, what a diabolical loss. But we're able to make up for it. Hope all y'all enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe down below, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out, everyone.